Chris Crozier.
Ty Hines.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well, thank you.
It's good to see you. Everybody, you know Chris from the show. So many beautiful listings, but today we are here in Carlsbad for something special. Give us an overview.
So we are here on 6 on Madison.
Yeah.
And we're going to visit a penthouse today. Why a penthouse? Why not a penthouse?
There we have it. Penthouse living is the best living, especially when you're in downtown Carlsbad. We've done a lot of homes and a lot of special homes in the show, but never a penthouse in downtown Carlsbad. For people out there that don't understand what downtown Carlsbad is, give us the overview.
Well, it's many things, but it's kind of a vacation paradise. You walk to everything, you get your car, you park once, and then you're done.
Yeah.
You walk to dinner, breakfast, surfing, sand, it's all here.
Yeah, or and you said car or motorcycle.
Oh, that's right.
Hold on. So with all that being said, are you ready to start the tour?
Absolutely.
Showtime.
All right. Welcome.
Wow.
Yes. How
Home
about
sweet
that?
home. Let's go.
We are in a penthouse. Okay. Over 2,000 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and just this beautiful wide open floor plan. Now, obviously, the elephant in the room is this kitchen. So you got this gorgeous gourmet kitchen, all stainless appliances, just a ocean of cabinets. Like, you have so much storage here, it's just insane. You got a beautiful wine fridge. Like I said, fully set up with all stainless appliances. You have an island. Honestly, I think this is like 20 feet long. It's forever. So you can have about 50 of your closest friends and they can check it out, and you can have a really solid party here. Actually, I think we might do that.
I'm all in. This open floor plan, the great room here.
Yes.
This is truly great. I mean, there's no sight line that you can't see, whether you want to look to the dining room, be here in the living room, or be in the kitchen, entertaining, having that penthouse lifestyle.
We're on a single story, right? So that's good, but you can talk and see everybody at the same time. So if somebody wants a drink, they can just get up, or you can, whatever, have a conversation while you're cooking. You answer the door. Like, you can stand in one spot and kind of take care of everybody, which is awesome. And that's a very modern way to do things. All right, so let's check out the guest bedroom.
Wow, nice size.
Yeah, this is beautiful. So it's light, bright, quiet, right?
Yes.
It's whisper quiet in here, but you have all the modern conveniences that you need. You got a slider out to the deck. You got closets, all that good stuff. So, and then you have this really generous bathroom, which, you might make your guests too comfortable. So that could be a problem because they might not want to leave. Okay, so we also have not an ensuite, but we have a guest bath, which is just beautifully appointed once again. Comfort, comfort, comfort. Let's go to the master. Check it out.
Oh, let's go.
So here we are in the primary bedroom, and as you could tell, it's very comfortable again.
Yeah.
Right. It's large, it's spacious, and this guy, the homeowner, is really he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
The place is amazing and it looks great. And of course, we got all of this here. So if you wanted to step outside early in the morning, enjoy your coffee, go outside, or not. And it's whisper quiet once again. I can't emphasize that. Like, I'm impressed by how quiet it is.
And that's what I was going to mention. I mean, we're in the heart of the village and you can't hear a thing, which is amazing.
So
Wow.
this literally has my favorite shower type, curbless shower. Why? Because, I don't know, you have a bad knee, you're a little bit older, you know.
Chris, don't give all your ailments away.
Hey, you know, I got a bad back, you know how it is. But you open the thing up, it's stylistically, it's gorgeous, and it's very functional, and it's so clean and tight like everything else that's out here.
Absolutely.
Generosity with spaces is so critical, and that's the modern design nowadays, because we see a lot of old homes with tons of character, but you know the spaces are way smaller than this.
Wow, let's go.
I know. What do you think?
I think we're on top of the world.
Well, you are in the penthouse.
There we
after
go.
all. Yeah. So what we have here is just views for days, right? Since you're on the penthouse, you're all the way up high, up top, above everything, right? But you're also right on top of everything, so you can walk, stroll, wheel, whatever you got to do. You can get pizza ports right there. My favorite spot, Nick's on State, is down the street. My kids love Handles.
Yeah.
You know, they have street fairs going on all the time. Boys and Girls Club is right here. So, like, this is a unique property where it kind of services all types.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just want a vacation, if you want to raise your family, if you just want to hang out, it's all here. This is my dream.
Yeah.
I'm literally living my dream. It took me my whole life to get to Southern California, and I was just so blessed to be in Carlsbad. And so what I've learned over the years, especially where downtown Carlsbad, is just the variety of things that you can do. It's very low key, and it's nice and flat, so exercising, walking, and all that, and then the beaches just go on for days. This kind of sums up my three favorite things: location, lifestyle, and luxury.
There we go.
It has it all.
We've done a lot of tours with Chris. You're the man. Cheers to continued success.
Thank you, sir.
List with Chris.
I like that.
There we have it.
Losing control, I'm gonna explode. Can you bring it back to me, me? Bring it back to me, bring it back to me.
Welcome home and welcome to Cielo, a beautiful guard-gated community here nestled in the hills of Rancho Santa Fe, offering some of the most breathtaking panoramic views in San Diego County. Cielo spans more than 1,700 acres with more than half dedicated to open space. Cielo provides a peaceful and private lifestyle surrounded by natural beauty, and the nice thing is the residents here in this beautiful guard-gated community get to enjoy resort-style amenities, including Club Cielo with pools, fitness facilities, tennis courts, and a 1.5 acre park perfect for the family and gatherings. Now, I can't wait for you to see the property that we're gonna tour today with Connie Malkowitz, who, as I always say, you will recognize from the show because Connie is 101, that is for sure. And as we do so many homes with her here in Cielo, you know the drill. We're not even gonna knock on the front door. We're just gonna head around back. And then everybody stay tuned because we are bringing the helicopter out per the norm, but follow me right now for a look inside. Malkowitz. Good to see you.
So good to see you.
You know, I didn't even knock on the front door this time because I knew where to find you.
You know, I'm all about the view.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm all about that view. And have we got a view?
Wow.
I know.
Tell me about this.
So, I mean, it's breathtaking, obviously, and I've sold a number of houses in here, but I've never had one of the homes have not one, not two, but 3 views of water.
Yes.
Which you've got Lake Hodges, you've got the reservoir right here, and then you have the ocean.
And who doesn't want water? And then you have, well, I'd say 4.
And that's 4. That's 4. It's a little small pool for swimming, but the peaceful sound of the water, it's just gorgeous back here.
Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me.
So what a gorgeous place to just come back, relax. And I've said it every time about Cielo. You start driving up here, you are in vacation mode in your mind. It's this peacefulness that I think you can only get up here because it's so far away from the hustle and the bustle.
Yeah.
When that sun is out, you've just got the breezes all day. You know, you've got your barbecue right here, which I love. So let's take a walk down this way because this is another place that we're going to be spending some time.
Now, as we're walking, give us the overview of the home, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, and what you love about this.
We're right under 3,500 square feet and 3 bedrooms. But what is so fabulous about this, what everybody wants, single level.
Oh, wow.
Everybody wants the single level. So this is a very easy living home. It feels good. And I love the elevated countertops and stone they chose. So, I mean, who wouldn't want to just grab a burger, you know, sit out here, have your cocktail. You've got the whole outdoor kitchen. You've got room for tables and things for a big party, which is great. They have parties here as well. I mean, this is where you're going to spend so much of your time.
Late night in the Hollywood Hills, starlight and social life thrills, heart-stopping thrill, looks that could kill.
You don't have to go in.
No, you don't.
You just live out here.
But as easy as you go in, you just come right back out.
This
is
but
the
this
lifestyle.
Is, I mean, to die for. Everybody wants this.
Everyone's copying the California vibes
100%.
with the indoor
and across
outdoor.
the country, it's called the same. But then you come into an elevated space again with the stone and the lighting and the ceiling height and the features here. It's just all open. Again, it's an entertainer's home. It's just an entertainer's home. Elevated appliances, sub-zeros. I mean, walk-in pantry, butler's pantry. It has it all.
Late night, Sunset Boulevard, headlights of luxury cars. Wherever you are, she's never too far.
I mean, you walk in the front door, you've got 2 bedrooms on this side, 1 suite. You have a fantastic open office, and then you've got the courtyard, another fireplace. It's just a fantastic flow. I love it. Fireplace outside here. And you come right through the doors, and this is how I always show it.
All of the tables and all of the chairs, they were ours.
Of course, everyone wants to know about the primary. I've got to show you that. We talk about elevated space. Yeah, you want that. You want that luxury in your primary bath, and this has it. A beautiful oversized shower. It's just very, I think the word is, I'm using elevated a lot, but that's my word.
I might steal that.
That's my word.
I like it.
And you spill right back out where?
To the backyard.
To the view.
Yeah.
Right to the view. And you have the coffered ceilings. Everything is very classic.
Yeah.
Modern and classic, and I just love that.
Out of hate, there's nothing left to give.
What I love about this particular model is you can do anything for these different rooms that you want to. I sold this same model and they had this. This was their music room.
Yeah.
But my clients decided that they wanted to make this an entertainment room. So we call this the wine room. And there's a reason we call it the wine room. Would you know what that is?
Because you get to enjoy a glass of wine.
You might get to enjoy a little bit of wine. And what more perfect space? There you go.
Very nice. Well, thank you. Cheers.
I mean, look at this. Fabric on the walls, plenty of storage. You've got the two stunning Sub-Zeros. So I keep telling her, we need more wine.
That is the only thing that the home might be missing.
You know there's a song. What the world needs now, more wine, more wine. That's the song.
Out of hate, there's nothing left to give. Heartbreak has replaced.
Well, we started with the view.
We're gonna end with it.
We got to end with the view. Well, technically, we're going to end in the view. Do you like that?
I love that.
Because we got to get to the helicopter.
And we're gonna be closer to the view.
There we go.
There you go.
All right. We'll see you guys in the air.
Can't wait.
I'm all out of love. I'm all out of place. I'm all out of feeling this way. Now I'm all out of love.
Hello, everybody, and welcome home yet again. Today we are here in beautiful Rancho Santa Fe with my brother Christopher Crozier. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well, thank you.
Yes, we've done a lot of episodes with you recently,
Yes.
and this is a beautiful home, and you can't beat the community. Before we talk about the property itself, give us an overview of Rancho Santa Fe for people out there watching around the world.
Well, Rancho Santa Fe is a beautiful community with over 2,000 home sites, and we are standing in the Covenant, which is kind of the preferred area which everybody wants to be in because you have ability to get to the golf course and have a membership there, and the tennis court, and just all of the amenities, plus the school. Right? People come here for the school.
Give us the overview of the property, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage.
3,300 square feet, and we got 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Single story, which is a big deal. You have a pool out back, and you just have tons of views out to the south.
Very nice. Well, this home feels good. I mean, most homes in the $6+ million range feel good, but this home does have a great
Yes.
feel, and I'm excited to start the tour. Where should we head first?
Well, let's just step down in here. As you're greeting your friends, guests, family, you know, you have a very comfortable space to be in. Vaulted ceilings, you got the exposed beams, large fireplace, and just, this is so much to see out here. And nobody's looking in on you, right? It's very private, quiet, but also a very lovely space to be in.
You know, I hear the birds out there.
That's right.
And I mean, who doesn't want to wake up and have a cup of coffee and just look out at these views? All right.
Here we are.
The great
Look at this.
outdoors.
So this is what I've been talking about. Like if you look out, it's just expansive to the south, and literally you're just enjoying the view. You're not looking at your neighbors or anything like that. And of course, there's just plenty of room if you want to have horses, or tennis court, whatever. Just have a good time and enjoy the peace and quiet.
Very nice. And being out here, you can really just see how private the
Yes.
property is. Now this line, obviously this is the property line, so all of this is yours down here as well.
Yep, and then on the other side, all of that as well.
Very nice. You got
Yeah.
a lot to work with.
We have a nice dining area here. Now, because we're a cozy house for Rancho Santa Fe, we're around 3,300 square feet. It's a little smaller, so you don't have these super huge spaces. But this space here, I think it's amazing where you're connected to everything. The kitchen's right behind me, but you have plenty of room to have your friends and family here, eat and enjoy. And if kids are around, they can run out in front or out back, and you can keep an eye on them.
Large space, that's one thing, is everything
Yeah.
feels big, and you mentioned it, you have the opportunity to keep things big or keep them cozy.
Yeah, no, so this very generous space, large island in the center here, cooking. You have two places to cook. You have ovens, fridge, microwave, dishwasher, everything, and still you have views.
This might be my favorite room. I still have to see the others, but I'm calling this my favorite so
Yeah,
far.
so I'm actually cheating a little bit because this is a bedroom, but we set it up as an office, and what an office, right?
Yeah.
You got cabinets and everything like that, but I mean, it'd be hard to work here because you kind of just want to enjoy the outside as you're sitting inside. But this is a great space, and it's pretty incredible.
And I like that you mentioned you feel like you're in nature. They've done a great job with just windows everywhere. Because you have the privacy, you're just looking out into green. And to me, green is inspiring.
Light and bright. That's what I always
Do you like
say.
green? Do you like the color green?
Oh, that's my favorite color.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this now I think might be my favorite room all of a sudden.
Yeah, and once again, character.
Yeah.
Character, and there's a lot of contrast, and the beams are beautiful, the ceilings, you have that nice contrast. So this is a very relaxing room. It's a good size, and very generous for anyone, honestly.
Yeah, it almost feels like when you're in this home, it feels like you're kind of away at like a resort, like almost like a tropical resort or something. I don't know, with all the green.
It relaxes you.
Yeah.
It's a really relaxing home.
Good to see you again.
Hey, what are you doing? No. So we have another bedroom, right? So this family, they decided they wanted their kids to be together. So this is kind of a cool setup. And once again, you have plenty of space here. It's light and bright, but also the exposed beams, which adds a ton of character. I mean, this is a pretty cool, stylish room. And then my favorite, the green stuff outside. I mean, you wake up in the morning, you just want to stand outside and take a look. And of course, I don't have my sunglasses right now, but it's pretty bright out here.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is what you can expect nearly every day out of the year. Beautiful weather, especially here in Rancho Santa Fe, being just a little bit set back from the ocean, close enough. You could ride your bike there. I see a lot of people riding in the morning to the ocean. But far enough back that you don't get the morning gray all the time.
Yeah, so we're way out of the marine layer, which is nice, and the temperature's, you know, warmer. So you don't have that cold water near you, but this is just so comfortable out here.
Well, Chris, I gotta say, you are making it happen. We have to give a huge shout out to Andrea Gilbert, your co-listing agent on this property. Andrea is a phenomenal person, a phenomenal agent, and I know she's out there crushing it right now while we're doing this here. We're crushing it here, she's crushing it there.
She's just too busy for us.
What's going on, Andrea? With that, I think we just walk off camera.
Sounds good.
Here we go. See you in the next episode.